skating in the store. Oh, wait, no, hold on a second. So Josh, I got a little something for you. What's your preferred board size?
825.
825?
Yes, sir.
Could you grab me the 825 out of there? There you go. Ta-da!
We finally got the new graphics, dude. These are sick.
Right on. Glad you like it, dude.
Hell yeah, this is cool.
This is why I was trying to lure you to the shop.
I see. That's smooth, man.
It's also trying to lure Haciel here too, but you know.
Check that out.
Heck yeah.
Sheesh. These are fresh.
Totally.
What's the name of the artist that did these again?
Sketchy Adam.
Sketchy Adams, that's right.
Yeah. And yeah, he's doing our next couple of graphics as well. I'm probably gonna have him do like most of our graphics for indefinitely.
I agree. These are nice. I like these. I do like the transfer in color because it's really natural.
Right on. Cool.
It works well with the color scheme. I could swap these two out a lot. I think the trucks will work really well.
Right on. Cool. Do you want to set it up here, or you want to set it up out there at the park, or how do you want to do it?
That's up to you, man.
I say it's up to you. So is he like officially working here now?
Yes.
Sweet. It sounded like it the way y'all were talking. So
Yeah, man.
badass. I didn't know if you'd started yet or not.
Started like two weeks ago, I think, or 3 almost.
Right on.
I don't even remember anymore. When do I start?
I don't know. How long has it been?
It's probably been about 2-3 weeks.
Yeah,
maybe.
it's
Okay.
a few weeks for sure.
You know the Tuesday you showed up here and talked to him?
Yeah.
It was probably that Saturday. Yeah, that Saturday is the first day I started.
Okay.
So been trying to keep up, man, and
Right on.
trying to push boards, talk to customers. I don't know. I like the vibe in here.
Right on. Yeah, me too, man. This is a classic skate shop setup. I mean, literally like almost like all the best shops I've ever been to, they kind of have like right when you walk in, this is literally always to the left. And like the clothing is literally always kind of right here in the center. So it's got like this kind of like familiar sort of layout, you know, it's just, you know.
You know, I had the same kind of vision, you know.
Interesting. Because you'd probably been to a billion skate shops before, and you noticed the cool ones that you liked, and you're like, I'm gonna steal this idea from them and that one from them.
Yeah, and my partner in all this, Matt Wyatt, he's really focusing his efforts more on getting the website right and manufacturing and all that stuff.
Right on.
But we both we're like the steel table goes there.
Right.
The display case goes here. This is the brand new case. We just put it together not even a week now. So I'm still working on getting more inventory.
Right.
You know, supply chain, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
For real.
Josh.
Yeah.
Build you the board you want, man.
Yeah, I'm about to do it.
No. Get what you want.
You sure, man?
Yeah.
Like, I can pull out my stuff.
No. We'll get you. We'll get it going. We'll work on it later. All right.
Oh yeah. All right.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
I mean, if you have stuff already you'd rather use, go for it. I'm just saying, whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, dog. That's
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, colors.
Man, I mean, dude, it's got some Spitfires up in here, so I don't know.
I haven't tried any of the Formula 4s yet, to be honest. Oh, I tried like one, and they improved their formula quite a bit from the old Spitfires.
Yeah, then Formula 4s are, I mean, old Spitfires, the classics, you know, are top of the line, but then Formula 4s, that's where it's at.
Yeah, people are really onto those for sure.
Yeah.
And there's different varieties of the Formula 4s too. There's like the typical park wheel, and then there's like the conicals and stuff. So it's like, it's weird when you say Formula 4s. It's like it's like a line of wheels. You know, that's really more or less what it is.
All right. Don't y'all agree?
You got those slime ball wheels. That's what Liberty's hooked on right now, are the slime balls.
He likes those a lot. He likes those wide profile wheels,
Yeah.
to be honest.
But he had the natural urethane color ones. Like he was saying, the natural urethane slime balls are really hard to come by, apparently. But it's like everywhere, it's like all the weird green and blue and, you know. And slime balls is something from like the 80s.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
So they actually came out with a light up wheel that is not battery powered or anything. It goes like centrifugal force. Yes, somehow it makes that dang wheel light up.
That's
it's
wild.
Rolling down the road, and I'm working on getting my hands on some.
We got to check those out.
So that way, when we're night skating or whatever,
right?
It's all lit up down
Heck
the
yeah.
road. It'll look cool as hell.
Awesome. So what trucks are you gonna go for? Dude, he's got some sick Thunders up in here.
I know, man. I think I'm grabbing these babies right here. I like these. So the black's also really cool. I like these.
Right.
The design of the Thunder on there.
Yeah.
I think these are optimal for size. What y'all think? It was a good match? Should I go with black?
Classic.
Classic?
Looks good too, man.
Yeah.
The way those bushings.
Yeah, it matches.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's twisted. That works out perfect.
There you go.
Is it the right actual size?
Well, these are 147s. I'm starting to realize
147s.
they do like 139s, 149s, and 159s. Like their standard sizes.
Right.
Now they're starting to bounce in between. They got 148s, 147s.
Right.
Like 140s. I've seen weird sizes lately, so I think we're starting to play with sizes a lot.
Well, yeah, and it's I mean, there's a lot of people getting boards that are, you know, these kind of in between sizes, like the 813s and 838s and stuff. So.
Yeah. There we go. At least display it pretty.
Which the new board does come in those other sizes as well.
I know. I'm excited, man. Now I'm gonna have to get a lot of them. Get some Dukes, man. Man, I started risers probably about like 2 years ago, and I realized they make a huge difference in pop. Like
Wow.
it's like you're higher off the ground, so it forces you to like chunk it up more.
Yeah, it gives you just a little bit extra tail pop in there. You know?
And then they're really good at like, if you break a lot of boards, I recommend them because they absorb that impact really well.
Interesting.
You know?
It also depends on like the height of the particular truck that you decide on, you know. Some of them are highs, some of them are lows.
Yeah.
And like if you got lows and you're noticing your pop is kind of weak, then definitely throw on something like that.
I agree. I'm like super big into high trucks too. Like.
Right. Well, it gives you a little bit more clearance for your wheels, so you're not getting wheel bite all the time.
I agree.
I mean, it's like just that fraction of a inch or whatever.
Hell yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some stuff from my car and then.
Cool. Yeah, so Josh, I know like previously I was telling you about how like all the boards that I do, like each different graphic or you know, whatever, I always do something different on the top print. So did you notice this is completely different than any of the other ones?
These are a lot smaller, but I like it. It's cute.
Well, see, what's funny is now the next ones that come out is going to be the same thing, but just a little bit bigger, a little bit wider, a little bit fatter, but kind of around the same positions.
For all you loyal fans, peep game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I try to just, I don't know, differentiate. Like, you know, the Texas board has its top print, and then all the other boards have their little top print.
Yeah, I like that though. It's different. Like you gotta.
Well, it kind of lets me know when I'm going through inventory, like was this the first run of these, or is this the second run, or is this like the, you know, when I changed the graphic a little bit, you know? So it's kind of like a cue for me.
Hey, no, thanks.
Know?
That's smart. It's like an easy way to like siphon through inventory.
Yeah.
If you need be. Dude, I'm really stoked on this board, man.
Right on.
And I did forget something. It's grip. Okay.
Oh, I got a ton of grip in the car. It's the blank generic stuff, but if you wanted to get something legit like Mob, I'd strongly suggest that, or whatever brand, or you know.
I like our little our blanks, to be honest. They work really well, like Jessup. I like Jessup because it's not overly grippy either.
Right.
That's one thing I've always loved about Bones is they give you a size chart on the thing. Hold on, once I pop this out.
Going with Bones wheels?
Dude, Bones are my like, classics, man. They've been holding it down for a minute. Look, see, they always give you like a little size chart so you know what you're riding. You can compare it to other wheels, or at least find out what you do like, find out what you don't.
Sick. Very cool. Oh man.
JC's been trying to like get these for me for a while too. I kept telling him no though. I like these cages. This shape specifically works really well with like ledges and rails.
Right on.
And it's still like very small for pop.
Yeah, like the width of it.
Yeah. They're very much like our blanks, man. They got.
They are. That literally.
Mm-hmm.
This is like almost exactly like our blanks.
Exactly. They're like flush, man. Look at it.
Yeah. Dang. That's wild. Gee, I wonder.
Right? Okay, I gotta do the first sticker. This one was good. So I need a smaller one.
Oh, by the way, we do have stickers of this guy coming in as well. They're going to be like like not fully die cut up into the details, but like kind of the general around it, you know.
Yeah, that's really cool.
But yeah, but it'll be like a transparent sticker, and I've got them in several sizes. They're going to be like what sizes that were? One's going to be like small enough to go on a fingerboard. Okay. Basically, that's going to be the smallest, and there's one that's like maybe about like yay big, and then I got like a really big one like this.
Hell yeah.
So somewhere like around there.
I know I'm gonna.
So stick that one on the back of your truck, kind of thing. Cool. And
so I left you a pair in there just to have in the shop. These are like hands down some of my favorites.
Which ones are they?
These are the Reds Big Balls. They're
It's a pair.
It's a what?
Is that a pair?
Well, I brought a pair of these in and I put one in there here, but this.
So you brought two?
I buy a lot of these. I like these.
I'm messing with you.
Oh, okay.
I was messing with Liberty recently. Like, you know, he's like, yeah, I got a pair of wheels, and I'm like, a pair?
Yeah, just two.
You got two wheels?
I like that though. It keeps me on my toes with my English.
Well, everybody does that though. It's funny.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's always saying pair when it's like you're talking about four.
Wait. I think I need to bust this loose. I need to go with stickers. I'm getting all sidetracked. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like it, because you get a cool sticker, but also like, dude, you have no breaking into these at all. Sorry, I'm all up in your Kool-Aid, man.
You're good. I don't know why you're moving everything over here.
Yeah, wouldn't you be putting it together over there?
I know, he was filming, so I was trying to keep it pretty.
Yeah, I'll move over there to film from that angle, like from back over there.
Say less.
I Heart Cassette?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
He's got hardware now.
Finally.
He gave me a bunch. We got some in the case over there.
Oh, dude, I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I was harassing him about this for a while because he was saying he had this idea to do hardware and he kept putting it off and putting it off, and I'm like, why don't you just do it? You know, and he's like, well, I got this idea for a graphic, but I don't know. I'm like, just do something simple.
Yeah,
just
man.
start. Just start.
I agree. I was very much.
That's sick, man. So are y'all selling this hardware here? Is that what you said?
I just put those two in. I left it up to Cassette and Rise to talk it out between themselves and what exactly they want to deal out. But yeah, he gave me like 10 cents of hardware.
Dude, I wish you could have been here when I popped in the first time to hook him up with these boards. You would have picked up on a lot about like how to just go, hey, so here's my product and here's the pricing and you know. And
that's why I really wanted to be here, man, to be honest.
And you could have seen like the whole invoice thing that I got. It's like all pro.
There you go. Hey man, everybody has that like.
Yeah.
I guess it's the speech.
Cassette.
Yep.
He's been talking about doing this hardware forever, and so I guess he finally like pulled the trigger on it. So I'm super stoked for him. That's really rad.
It is cool.
So the Reds Big Balls is what I was trying to tell you earlier. So they have a different color to them, which I like. It works really well with a lot of boards and colors. But other than that, like.
And it also happens to go along with the colors on that graphic.
Exactly.
Dude.
It all worked out.
But not only that, man, they do great as far as like speed. You don't need to break it in whatsoever. Like they are ready to go. I'm telling you. I was surprised the first time I ever slapped these things on, and they'll last forever. Like just like regular Reds, they hold up. They're fast and they like come pre-greased, so you don't even need to like grease them. You're just ready to go, ready to rip. You know what I mean?
Awesome. You might need to bolt that down. Like bolt it to the table somewhere, you know?
I think those spacers are too big.
I was just thinking the same thing.
That's
That's the
weird.
first time I've ever ran into that.
Yeah, I thought they were usually everything's universally sized at this point.
Well, those came, I believe, off our flat spells. We removed them.
Sorry, no big deal. Actually, I'll just throw them in without them. I like spacers. It helps with like if you're bombing a lot of hills or going really fast. See, I don't think it's a spacer. I really don't. I think there's something up with the wheel.
Well, it's brand new, so it's gonna be like super tight.
Sorry, I got a fix for that.
I'm so used to just like mashing them on, you know, just.
Usually I have like the board set up with the trucks on there already.
Right.
So that way I just slap them all and then like squish it together, if you know what I'm saying.
Right. Well, you might come back to that part as, you know, you build out the board, you know, maybe start with the grip and then kind of go from there. And, you know, because then, you know, then as you put the trucks on the board at that point, then you could like use that as leverage to push the bearings in, you know.
I get you saying. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this the old way. I don't know why. It's tight right now. Alright, bye. My Pops is calling me. He loves my company. He likes to hear about all the skating. You know what's funny? My dad had a hip replacement probably about like a year or two ago. You wanna know why?
Why?
I let him ride my skateboard.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's like,
You broke your own dad's hip?
there you go.
Bro. That's hardcore.
I
That's
told him
rough.
too. I was like, yeah, I'm just riding around. So he's like, let me try it out, because he was having fun on his little scooter, you know, hanging out with my little cousins.
Right.
Sure enough, first time he stepped on it, whoop.
Oh, bro. See, you should have been giving him like skate lessons as he was stepping on it for the first time.
Speaking of which, I have my first lesson Saturday coming up.
You're gonna start giving skate lessons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so stoked about that. That was something I was wanting to ask you about and talk to you about. As I was thinking about like, we got to have like some of you guys like actually giving skate lessons finally, because that's another thing that's been missing around here. You know.
So apparently, this lady named Carrie and her kid, like I know her kid because she was bought off of me before, but you know she likes to learn and wants to learn how to skate more, and I guess whoever they were trying to work out some sort of class didn't end up working out, so they called me. So I was like, okay, I'll start you Saturday, and she's already trying to get like other parents on, which is great.
Dude, and I think like you having a background as like a personal trainer, that goes hand in hand perfectly.
Dude, I wouldn't change it for the world. I love training people essentially, but you like learn if they know if they're like serious about it. Or,
Right.
You know, if not, you still get some good old exercise in the process.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, and you'd have the knowledge and insight to like, you know, kind of teach them like, you know, about how their bodies work in general and just exercise in general that would help with skateboarding.
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
There's like Neen Williams actually started a workout program specifically for skaters. And,
Nice.
like, I really want to get.
I got to get on that.
Exactly.
For real.
I want to get on it, man. Like it's smart because like if you could just train your muscles to deal with your daily activity, you know, you'd be golden at whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. And you recover from injuries quicker, you know, when you like, you know, keep your body active in general.
Yep. Very much.
Like even outside of skateboarding, you know.
Oh yeah. A body in motion stays in motion. My favorite law.
Hell yeah.
So I always do like a quickie just to get off the main access of it. And then I give it a second go around to get it all maybe.
Nice.
I need a new razor. Damn, who's calling me? Hello?
Hi.
What's up? I'm kind of doing some stuff.
Well, you didn't answer your text, so I'm checking every jerky.
Oh, how is the jerky? Looks good?
It's like, it looks good, dry. It's like a little bendy.
Leave it in there for like another 20 minutes and then take them out. The jerky should be good. Making some beef jerky at home.
Nice.
Yeah, man, I got like this badass air fryer for Christmas.
Sick.
And yeah, I've just been exploring with it. The first time I tried to make chicken nuggets, it was a god awful mess. And then
Keep hearing people talk about air fryers lately. Like everywhere I go, it seems.
it's a really like healthier way to fry or cook in general, because it's like straight up heat and air.
Right.
You don't need any excess oil. Matter of fact, it takes out a lot of excess like fat and oil.
Interesting.
And you know, I guess what's the most healthiest way you can think of cooking? Like oven baking, maybe barbecue.
Yeah, oven. Well, it also depends on like what types of oils you're using. That's a big factor.
Look at that.
Nice. That is clean, dude.
Thanks, man.
Wow.
Look at it. We got our
It's
new-
upside down.
It's upside down. That's what he said. Hell yeah, it does. I'm gonna test it out today. I'm gonna be the first one to test these bad boys out.
Heck yeah.
Sheesh. All right, that sounds good. Put the rest of it in there, but you kind of need to spread it out as flat as it can be, so like it doesn't bunch up.
Can they overlap or no?
You can, but during the halfway period, you gotta flip them so like the other side cooks. That way you don't have like one side all dry and the other one's not dry. Huh?
How long do you cook them for?
I put a timer of 2 hours and then I switch it out. But I've had like different amounts of meat in there every time, so.
Would you be back in time to check on them or no?
I'll call you if anything. There it is. Yeah, like I said.
Because I'm just trying to figure out if you want me to put them in or not, or...
If you want. If not, don't worry about it. Just put it in the fridge if you don't want to put it in. Well, hey, I'll call you in a bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye. I got 2 of them in this one. This is a special case.
Nice.
All right. I'm actually really excited for this jerky because the last one, it came out pretty good, but I could have did a little better with seasoning, so I
Right
think it'll
on.
be all right. Want a sticker? I got an extra one.
Yeah.
Stick that on around here somewhere.
I got one on that case already at the end or something.
Yeah, I'd been meaning to catch up with Hasiel for a minute. God, I hadn't talked to him since like well before the holidays.
Last time I talked
Not in
to
person
him
anyways.
was like right before New Year's, I believe, and it was we went like on a vert day to Lee and Joe, just to like learn more vert. They have like a nice little kidney pool in there.
Oh yeah, he sent me some clips of all that.
I think
It was you, him, and like one other guy, right? Who was it?
Cass.
Cass, that's right. Yeah. That's right. I only had a chance to glimpse at the footage like for half a second. But yeah, he sent all that footage over to me, and I wasn't sure what to do with it because it's just like it's like out of context. So I just got to find the context to put it together in a video or something.
I get you. I have all the originals if you need it. It's all on my GoPro, I believe.
Right on. But yeah, that was stuff that's like, there was a lot of stuff in there that's legit for like proper video part stuff. I don't think there's a lot of it that I wouldn't necessarily want to just blast out onto YouTube just willy-nilly. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. It's his film, essentially, his skating. I just let him do whatever he wanted. I took whatever I wanted out of it and just put it away for now.
Right.
Because
yeah, and he sent it over to me because he wasn't sure if maybe I wanted to go ahead and do something with it or not. So my big goal right now for this whole year, well, one of the goals is to build up on our YouTube channel and stuff, and just put out more content, at least like a couple of videos a month. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to be like some of these guys who put out videos every single day. That's psychotic. I don't even understand that.
it's just they build up content, man.
Yeah,
Time on their
they literally, well, like most of these bigger brands that everybody knows, like Braille and Revive and all those kind of YouTube channels, YouTube skate channels, they're literally filming every single day, and just about everything you see, when it comes out, it was filmed at least a week ago. Like they build up footage like at least a week ahead of time before they release stuff. But that's just because they've been doing it so long, they eventually get it on a schedule and they kind of figure out when the best time to release a YouTube video is, like what time of day to release it, stuff like that.
They have their own space and everything, man, like little park and stuff where they get it by themselves and just get to go ham on everything.
Yeah. Well, that's the dream eventually, something like that. But no, it's just one of those things. Like I see how those guys operate, and I understand enough of the multimedia side of it that I can kind of plot and plan things like that to a smaller degree, like on a way smaller scale, like a local scale. So that's what I'm shooting for this year, is just to get more content. I want to do more board setups like this, with more of our guys and games of skate, stuff like that.
I love Allen wrenches, man. Like the Allen keys are just so easy to.
Yeah, it makes it easier for sure.
And then they strip so much less. Like I don't know, maybe I just have a heavy hand, but like for some reason, every time I get a Phillips, I end up like stripping it for some reason. And this drill is really smooth, by the way. It's like,
drill does make it easier.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to change up.
Yeah, I'm still getting a feel for it all. I mean, trying to figure out like what's selling, what's not.
Right. Oh, I'm sure it'll take a minute for sure. I mean, this is a whole new market right here.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing like what you're doing has like been here in forever.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could kind of count, like down in Surfside, there was Bingo for a long time,
Right.
but that was more of a surf shop and way less of a skate shop.
man, they had like some basic stuff as far as skate, like
super basic.
Oh yeah, I know Bingo well. I mean,
Yeah, he was a nice guy, but I think I heard like our buddy Justin had a couple of issues with him. Like,
oh really?
yeah, I guess Bingo is like kind of pretty religious, and Justin's covered in tattoos, and I guess Bingo at some point said something weird to him, like, "You got a bunch of devil tattoos on you, boy." No. And like, made Justin feel weird. He's like, "What the hell, man?" and I think, and funny enough, I think Justin's Christian, so it's like, what?
Funny.
I would say, I don't think I would do any better over there.
Right. Well, it's when I heard that story, it made me nervous to ever go in there, because covered in tattoos as well, unless I'm covered in a hoodie.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm lucky enough you can't even tell I got them unless I'm like in a muscle shirt or less, you know what I'm saying?
Same here, aside from my stupid knuckles that I gotta get redone, fixed.
Eventually I'm gonna like full on like skate leg.
Dude.
This will be like a portrait of like me skating, and then like some other skate stuff around.
Gnarly, dude.
Oh, that'd be cool, man.
Yeah, man, that's the goal.
Yeah, I come from the era of doing like a lot of crusty tattoos when you were way too young to be getting tattoos, and So I got a lot of cover-up work I got to do.
I have a few.
Dude, that is sick, and I love how you put that there. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Let me see the nose of it again. Hold it up.
Looks good, dude.
Thanks, man.
It's a good looking board.
What y'all think of the wheels with it?
Oh yeah, dude.
Sick. Awesome.
This is gonna pop some attention at the park. Though. Where'd you get that board, man? I can't wait to tell you.
Sweet.
Woo. I'm ready for this.
Awesome.
Sorry, it feels comfortable too. I like the length on it. It's perfect.
Heck yeah.
I'm ready to turn this up, man. We're gonna get some fun.
Sweet. Well, dude, I guess you want to go give that a whirl at the park? Cool, man. All right. Well, Scott, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
I mean, it was great for you to come by, man. Anytime, dude.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, I'll keep you posted on the edit of this video and whatnot, and it'll probably be out in like a week or so, something like
Okay.
that. So, cool, man.
Well, you can make me look less fat. That's cool too. All right, bro.
Be safe.
Yeah, you too, man. Have
luck
fun
today.
out there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, cool.